We got some breaking news here. Cars Tour driver Brandon Pierce is exiting from Lee Pulliam Performance. Before we get to that, if you like what we do here on this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. But let's get into this here. This is over on X. Brandon Pierce posted this message. He says, as we close out the 2023 season, I have some news to share with everyone. I will not be returning to Lee Pulliam Performance for the 2024 season. I was informed that a manufacturer is coming to Lee Pulliam Performance, and with that, there's going to be a lot of changes. With those changes, I felt that it was best for me to explore other options, and that is what I have decided to do. I want to thank Lee Pulliam for taking a chance on me back in 2019. We accomplished some great things together, and I will forever be grateful for the 5 seasons we spent together. Everyone at Lee Pulliam Performance has been a joy to work with and like family to me. While it is not an easy decision to make, it's the decision that is best for me moving forward. I wish Lee and everyone at Lee Pulliam Performance nothing but the best moving forward. I'm excited to share my 2024 plans with everyone very soon. And then he signed the post there. So that is what is happening with Brandon Pierce. Pierce finished 10th in the Cars Tour Late Model Stock Series this year. You can see here he was in 10th. He was behind Carson Quaffle, Brendan Queen, Mason Diaz, Bobby McCarty, Ryan Millington, Chad McCumbee, Ronnie Bassett Jr., Jacob Hefner, and Landon Huffman. He did start all 16 races. I think there's only one other. It looks like there's only two other drivers that started all 16 races that he finished ahead of. You can see there that's Minnie Tyrell, who finished in 13th, and then Chase Burrow, who finished in 15th. So towards the bottom of the pack of the Cars Tour when it comes to actual standings, especially if you look at all the drivers that finished all or competed in all 16 races. And then if you want to go back and look at kind of his history within the Cars Tour here, you can see 2017, he was, looks like he only had one start. So we're not really going to look at that one. But you can see here 2018, he had 11 starts. He finished in ninth. 2019, 11 starts, was in fourth. So pretty competitive there in 2019, but then kind of had a setback there in 2020. 9 starts finished in 10th. And then 13 starts in eighth in 2021, 15 starts in 2022, and he finished in sixth. If we go back and look at how he performed in each of those races, you can see he's kind of middle of the road towards the end of the pack in a lot of them. Southern National Motorsports Park, the first race of the season, finished 14th. Florence Motor Speedway, 16th place finish. Hickory, a 14th place finish. Ace, he started 4th, finished 10th. North Wilkesboro finished 18th. Langley finished 11th. Dominion Raceway finished 11th. So only one top 10 out of the first, 7 races there. Caraway, a 17th place finish. Hickory, 8th. Finally, a top 10. Ace Speedway, 23rd finish. Tri-County, 12th. Wake County, 12th. New River All-American, 11th. South Boston, 19th. Tri-County, 27th. And then Caraway, 8th. So we only had 2 top 10s the entire season, 0 top 5s. So he's definitely lacking on the performance, and maybe Lee Pulliam Performance and the manufacturer that they're coming in and wants to test out a new driver, someone that they think can perform a little bit better, whether or not that's Toyota. Maybe they bring in a TRD development driver, get them in the seat. Maybe someone like Jade Avedissian or something like that. Maybe they bring her in, race a couple races in the Car Store. I know she has aspirations to move up to asphalt racing and compete in the NASCAR Cup Series. So maybe you might see her kind of race over there if it's a Toyota driver. That's an option. Maybe who knows who else they could bring in, but definitely looks like they are going to be finding someone to replace Brandon Pierce over at Lee Pulliam Performance. Let me know who you think might be replacing him, and what do you think happens with Brandon Pierce? Do you think he does indeed improve on his performance? He stays in the Car Store and actually starts getting some of those, cranking out some top 5s, cranking out some top 10s, starts competing for wins, or do you think he kind of regresses to this kind of average finishes we're seeing from him here, which is kind of middle of the pack, 10th, 15th. And then even when you have like kind of the big races, he's finishing in 18th at like North Wilkesboro. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below.